Oh. Okay, I say we're gonna get ourselves going here, but I'm also impatient. Apparently, I didn't know they had made this, like, demo available for everyone, so that's cool. If you don't know what Coffee Talk is, this is part 2 of Coffee Talk. How do I explain Coffee Talk? Coffee Talk is a cozy visual novel where you play as a barista running a coffee shop. And you're basically in like an alternative reality of Seattle. So here it's not just humans, there are werewolves and vampires, sea people, orcs. It's a variety of people that live in the society, and they deal with issues, like there's issues discussed in here that we deal with today in society, but it's translated a little differently because you're dealing with different races. I don't know if it's going to pick up right where the end of Coffee Talk left off, so let's find out, and if so, I can give a little bit of backstory. But if not, I don't want to spoil the end of Coffee Talk in case anyone wants to check it out. We'll just do what we did last time. I think we did Mellow. I think I downloaded my last Coffee Talk playthrough, so I need to edit those and then add them somewhere, either YouTube or maybe upload here, because I did see you could upload to Twitch. I didn't know that. Seattle 2023. A city of enduring loneliness. A place where the dreamers, the realist, and the weary are striving to thrive and not just to survive. It is a time when society is reevaluating what it means to be alive. It is a moment when history is questioned and traditions are challenged. Old classification laws are confronted by those who are striving for fairness, for the right to be acknowledged in a society rife with judgments. Acceptance is a battle, and identity is a luxury they just began to grasp. Many who are feeling lost turn to their screens to find their footing, and the world becomes fast-paced with increased connectivity. Whether for work or pleasure, for a little encouragement, or simply to escape. It is unclear whether or not it helps or further isolates them. I like the way they have framed this, where we have this introduction, and then it goes to some credits. As some look for answers off the beaten path, seeking bittersweet comforts to help pass on lonely nights. In a night-blooming coffee shop standing between the rainy streets, they'd find a small respite through a cup of warm drink. And these are their stories. We should see some familiar faces too. Also, if the music's too loud, please let me know. Sometime in 2023. Massive job loss as large companies move out of state. What's next? Seattle West Precinct is losing a record number of officers in January, and social experiments skirting between entertainment and menace. So each day always starts with like the latest news, and sometimes their conversations are related to this latest news. I guess this will go on for a while. Officer Georgie! Welcome. Evening, Mellow. What's crackin'? Aside from the thunder outside, that is. I'd say the power lines? Probably? Yeah. What about them? Oh, that's a concern. The power kept going in and out all night. Our machines couldn't even heat up properly. That bad, eh? Sorry. I'll take your order as soon as the machines are ready. No problem. I guess our resident writer, Miss Green-Haired Fairy, isn't here tonight. You mean Freya? The one and only. Unless she's changed her hair color, then my bad. It's still the same. She won't be coming around for a while, I think. Oh? Why? She's currently on a research trip for her new book. That's so. At least that's what she told me. That's too bad. The evenings won't be the same without her. No kidding. I admit it's been pretty quiet around here, but it's good for her to escape once in a while, to have some time to herself. Ugh. Oh, not looking too good, huh? Yeah. But I've already notified the city lights department. They said they'll monitor the area just in case. Don't worry, Mello. If anything happens, I'll lend you my trusty lighter. Your lighter? Uh-huh. Got it from my grandfather. A lucky charm of sorts. Never failed us in a pinch, not even once. Unless you need it lit up for longer than 10 seconds. Then you're on your own. It's the thought that counts. Don't cops usually carry around flashlights anyways? Oh, we do. But where's the thrill in that? Sounds like you need a vacation too. Do I ever? Goodness, finally. Thanks for waiting. I can take your order now. Great. I'm already done for the day, so no more coffee for me. Oh? No midnight patrol then? Just for tonight. Roger that. In that case, would you like to try one of our new tea selections instead? We have hibiscus and blue pea available. Hibiscus and blue what? Blue pea. It's actually butterfly pea, but we call it blue pea for short. The color is really pretty. Huh. I had no idea you offer alternative stuff, Mello. No judgment here, just saying. Alternative what? Oh. It's pea as in pea pods. Oh, what did you think? And not whatever else you thought it was. Got it. Whoops. Sure, I'll give it a shot. Still remember my golden rule? Of course. No dairy for Officer Georgie. Correct. I'm sure you have all this info written down on your phone already. I want to say yes, but some of my notes went missing after my phone got serviced a month ago. Oops. Better write down everything you can remember then. Speaking of remembering, Freya actually left me something for you. That's so, alright. I'll have one of your new teas. I'll leave the choice cup to you. Just keep it simple. Ooh. Let's give him a hibiscus. Add cinnamon? Sure. Well, maybe we don't want to add anything. Oh. Sure, we'll go with this. Just clicked a bunch of buttons. I think maybe we have to pick a secondary, so let's go ahead and brew this. Better give Freya's stuff to Officer Georgie before I forget. Yeah, very sweet. Oh, she left him a note. Freya's postcard for Officer Georgie. Looks like she left him a message. There, that's cool. I feel like I'm, you know when you're a waitress or like you see on TV where the like waitress slides the guest like a phone number or something. That's what this feels like right now. I'm just gonna put on this little train. I'm gonna slide it over. It looks like Hawaiian Punch. Oh, I totally agree. Hello, Kuma. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much. I hope you're having a lovely day. Oh, a postcard, eh? Is she flexing on me or something? Oh, him. Huh. What is it? It appears she left me a message. What does it say? Nothing for you to worry about. Okay. Anyways, thanks for this. Give her my regards. You're welcome, and I will. Enjoy. What's this? Wine? Yes, it's a piping cup of wine. Hey, mulled wine exists, you know? And they're served hot. That's true. I stand corrected. Just a heads up, it's a bit tart. Roger that. Damn, it's sour. Would you like some sugar to take the edge off? Nah, it's alright. It tastes familiar though. I swear I had it before. It's traditionally sweetened and served cold with ice. Or boil it with ginger or cinnamon for remedies. Yeah. Nope, can't recall. Maybe I'm just getting old. You're not that old. Thanks, but no worries, Mello. Some people might hate getting old, but I ain't one of them. 'Cause to me, it's proof you're living. Anyhow, if I remember anything, I'll let you know. Yes, please do. What a storm. Got somewhere to be? I'm supposed to be home now. My youngest has just finished all her remedials. Remedials, yes. We found out for some reason or another she's been neglecting her studies. So let's just say I had a few things to say about that. How did it go? It was a disaster. Oof. But she pulled through in the end, right? Yep. Except we haven't spoken to each other for over a month now. Sorry to hear that. Anyway, the missus planned to celebrate a little tonight. Making all the kids' favorite dishes, having her sisters over for dinner and all that. So I'm buying dessert pies as an olive branch of sorts. Sounds like a good plan. But as you can see, I got no pies and I'm nowhere near home because of the storm. That and my car's busted. All the value cores removed and tires deflated. What? How come? It just so happens my car is the latest victim of a vandalism spree. That's a whole other thing going on. Rest easy though, we're on it. For now, I need to find a way to get home fast. You can't just drop that sort of fact and expect me to have no questions. Light, welcome in! We're playing the Coffee Talk 2 demo, but because that's not an option, I have selected Coffee Talk for our category. How are you doing? Happy Thursday? Late Wednesday for you? Holy! Those glasses. I love it. I know this is one of the new characters. By Zeus, what a disaster! Welcome! Hey, what's shaking? Evening, Pops. What up? Thunderstorms, obviously. Oh, I didn't even see Georgie's comment. Touche. Thank you, Tjin, too, for the follow. Welcome on in. gods, isn't the weather just awful? It's like someone up there doesn't care about their water bill or something. I'm glad you're open though, else I'd be super soaked by now. Happy you made it in time. Would you like anything to drink? Something to warm you up? That'd be great, yeah. Oh, I'm Lucas, by the way. And you are? My name's Mello. And this gentleman over here is Officer Georgie. Awesome. Nice to meet you, Pops. Can I call you Pops? Fine by me. Sweet. Uh-oh. Mrs. calls. Ah. Alright, be back. Wish me luck. Good luck. See ya. He's cute, not gonna lie. He acts a little too, like... So far, he acts a little too, like... childish for me, I think. Just based off his mannerisms. But I might be wrong. We'll find out. I can't really... I like his horns, though. He kind of looks like he's related to, like, Lua or something. If you remember her. I see Mello got in on this game. Yeah, we named the barista Mello again. So, can I get a cafe latte? Sure. Or maybe not. Yeah? You know what? I'm not sure. You tell me. You're the pro. Okay. Okay, hear me out. You see, I liked coffee. Heck, I loved espresso. But at some point my stomach turned against me and decided to just hate it. Like, really hate it, you know what I mean? Right. Anyway, milk helps take the edge off. That's why I've been ordering lattes and the like. But I still just miss coffee, you know? That's why I'm wondering if you could suggest me something. What was it about coffee that you missed? The caffeine, of course. And just the overall boldness, you know what I mean? Am I making sense? Have you ever tried matcha? Nope, but isn't that just green tea? Yes, but it's much more concentrated. Would you like to give it a try? Sure. Then one matcha for me, please. Mike, thank you so much for the resub. 9 months. Get Lucas some coffee. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Thank you, thank you. Yes, we're gonna get Lucas some coffee stat. Well, I guess it's not coffee. We're getting him green tea. Is there... Do I even have matcha as an option? Hold on. Brew pad. So it's just green tea, milk, and milk. So it's close enough. Ooh, latte art. This is still a thing, yeah. I can't draw worth a poo, though. Let's reset. Because I messed that up. Oh. Well, this is not latte art, but you know, we got something going on here. Yeah, 9 months. It's awesome. Thank you, thank you. 9 months is a mellow baby. Wait, what's this? Invert. What? I didn't even know this was a thing. Has this always been here? Well, you know what? That's what they get. It looks so bad. Oh, that's kind of cool though. I don't remember them showing it like this the last time. It's a sprout. We have birthed a sprout. planted a sprout would be the correct term. Oh no. Oh. If I got that, I'd ask for a refund. Oh, gee, thank you. Listen, I didn't say I was a pro. Thank you for waiting. Thanks! And he photographed it. Awesome. Well, don't mind if I do. What do you think? Not bad. But when you said concentrated, I expected it to taste bolder? It's the latte version, so maybe that's why it's mild. Ah, okay. I mean, it's not bad. Oh well. Thanks anyway. Elaine, hello, hello. Thank you, thank you. How are you today? So, does anyone ever come here? What do you mean? I was trying to pin this coffee shop on my post, right? But there's like no trace of your place anywhere. No tags, no mentions, nothing. What's up with that? Oh. Maybe our crowd isn't as big as your usual coffee shop since we open quite late. Ah, that makes sense. What time you guys close anyways? We're open until morning. For real? That's pretty heckin' late. Do you turn to a secret bar after like 2 a.m. or something? If we did, Officer Georgie would have a few things to say about that. What? That's no fun. Are you guys on social media at all? Not the coffee shop itself, no. A late night coffee shop that nobody talks about, huh? Interesting. But hey, that means I can stay until the storm's over, right? Of course. Stay as long as you'd like. Sweet, thanks. I can give you a shout out on one of my stories if you want. Your stories? Yeah. Here, let me show you. Lucas made this selfie and just posted it seconds ago. Ooh, glad to hear you're doing well, Elaine. I'm doing good as well. And thank you. I'm glad you like the enthusiasm I'm attempting to inject here. Oh? I was going to tag your place here. I do have an account there, but I haven't seen this feature before. But yeah, it's a pretty new thing on the Toma.chill, huh? You can check on people's updates now. Just open the Stories tab inside the app on your phone. Oh, whoops, I read that terribly wrong. Just open the Stories tab inside the app on your phone. Who knows, maybe you'll find some juicy info on your customers here. That's a bit... Hey, I'm just saying, people will post anything. Kidding, I'm usually more active on my tube channel anyways. But hey, since you're here, want me to tag you instead? No thank you. But I'm curious, what do you do exactly? Your post already seems to have a lot of reactions for a new feature. Right, I guess you could call me a lifestyle reviewer of sorts? I report on the hottest trends. On the hottest people. On the hottest places. And everything else in between. Wow. Does that mean this coffee shop is part of the hottest gang? Do you want to be? Sure. For the right price you can. Aw, never mind then. Just kidding. My manager decides what I endorse. They help keep me on brand, so to speak. Since they say I can get too crazy sometimes. Whatever that means. Oh, lordy. Welcome back, Pops. Thanks. Is everything alright? Kind of. The missus is not happy. Maybe I should try calling the cabs. What do you think? I'd save my mitts if I were you, Pops. Not good, huh? Been calling them a while and I was still on the lookout earlier. 1.5 hours later, here I am. Tao, hello, hello. Thank you for the hydrate and the posture check. How are you doing? Elaine, I'm so sorry to hear you had a stomach bug. That sounds terrible. I hope you're feeling a little bit better today. There were no cabs around my station either. Did you try ordering online, Pops? Did you not see my phone? The only ordering I can do is nom-noms from around the corner of my house. Touché. Well, on the bright side, our power seems stable for now. Oh! I retract my statement. For what it's worth, they held out much longer than I expected. You're right. Want to borrow my lighter then, Mello? Tempting offer, but no thank you. I'm gonna check on something though, so I'll be right back. Sure, good luck. Hey, you alright? Yeah, everything's peachy. I just don't like being in the dark so much. What? You're scared of the dark, kid? Duh. You never know what might jump out at you. But we're in a room. Still, don't you feel scared at all, Pops? Of course not. I do night patrols all the time. If I can grab him, I can handle him. In theory. I just don't know how to feel about that at all. Huh? Did you hear something? What? I swear I heard something just now. Holy f- Whoa! Hi! I'm back. Sorry about that. Everything should be good for now. Oh, great. Welcome. Can I place my order? Of course. What do you have? Although our arsenal is limited at the moment, we still have the usual fare. Coffee, tea, and herbal drinks. I'd like something soothing for my throat and for my mind. Tough day at work? If you have no particular drink in mind if I suggest trying our new blue pea latte? Blue pea latte? Could you make it pretty? I'll try my best. Okay. 1 blue pea latte with art, please. Tao, I'm so sorry you're dealing with insomnia again. Is she single? we could try James, but I mean, if you're asking for yourself, as far as I know, you're not single. Let's see, we're making this blue. I'm guessing this is milk, right? Probably. I'm about to. No. We're gonna get the milk. Okay, no judging. This is some... Nope, it was this one? No. Listen, I don't know who y'all are thinking, but this is beautiful. I'd buy this. Right? We'd buy this, right? I'm just waiting for Neil. I don't know if Neil will be in the demo because this demo is roughly like 30 minutes long. Looks like an anchor. Ahoy, matey! No, yeah, mutated anchor. We're going with it. Here we go. Ahoy, matey! Thank you for waiting. Here you go. It's blue? Yes, but rest assured, it's all natural. I see. It's pretty. How do you like it? It's good. Thank you. You are very welcome. See, she liked the mutated anchor. We're all good. Is the power okay now? Yes, the city department is making sure of it. Awesome. Now we can just wait until the storm's over. Well, about that. The news said the storm will go on until midnight, at the very least. What? Would have been nice if I had my car. There are several road closures due to the flooding also. Well, darn. So, basically you're saying we're stuck. Afraid so. At least for a little while. Kneel or riot? I'm in deep trouble. What's wrong with your car, Pops? Yeah, you didn't finish explaining that earlier. I have questions. Just didn't want to alarm you, Mello. His tires got flattened. For real? Yep. There's been some vandalism going around recently. Somebody keeps moving value cores and deflating tires from parked cars around the West Precinct. Huh? Why? Maybe someone's a collector. Or got too much time on their hands, no clue yet. Anyhow, our station lot was getting repaved, so a few of us had to park outside today. Well, you know the rest. Did everyone's car get affected too, Pops? Nope. Just mine. Oh, that's so weird. You're so chill about it. Yeah? Maybe because there's no real damage done other than wasting my time. My colleagues aren't so cool about it, though. The recent mass resignations have left us severely understaffed. Additionally, companies are moving out due to the tax hikes, so protests are happening. Which means tensions are high all around. That doesn't sound good. Don't I know it. Anyway, we got the culprit on the CCTV. So I'll be looking into it starting tomorrow. Just hoping it won't get any crazier in the meantime. Could it be a prank, Pops? You think so? Yeah. With what's been going on lately, the suspicion would land elsewhere, right? So the culprit may think they won't get caught. Are you speaking from experience? If I say yes, would you let it slide? Depends on what you did. Harsh. But I'm serious. Prank videos are like their own genre, you know? People watch that kind of stuff? Oh yeah, it's all about cheap thrills, Pops. Anyways, a good way to make money is if you play your cards right. Oh? The crazier your shtick is, the more views you get. Which means more ad money. Lather, rinse, repeat until you push them just a bit too far. Then you get the nuke and everything will just go poof and disappear. Won't stop anyone from doing it all over again though. Cause really, all you need to get started is a camera phone and Wi-Fi. Everything else comes down to timing and luck. You sure know a lot about this. Maybe I should bring you in for questioning. Oh no, my manager would kill me. Joking. Anyhow, a high risk, high reward opportunity with a low entry barrier. Sounds like something else? Oh yeah. Anything goes for views. Honestly, it's one of the reasons I'm on break at the moment. Oh? It's a long story. I've been wanting to change direction of my show for a long time now. What's wrong with it? Well, the views are declining for one. Why? Not enough pranks? Harsh. Nah, I haven't done those things in a long time. Now that I do it, oh my gosh, not that I ever want to get back into it. Anyways, I'm not in a position where I can take that kind of risk yet. Even if I'm totally up for trying something new. Because people don't like change. That's right. Yeah, they get bored easily too. Today's good might be trash tomorrow. So it feels like I'm battling a daily paradox sometimes. You make it sound like the continuity of your work depends on the audience's whims, kid. I guess you could say that. Why? Pardon? Sorry, I didn't mean to intrude. I was unable to avoid overhearing you. It's alright, I know I'm loud. Can you explain what you mean by why? Do you think the audience is always right? Of course not. Then why place so much emphasis on what they want? Why must you follow their whims? I mean, it all comes down to the numbers, right? A single opinion might be easy to negotiate with. Maybe even 10 or 100, still doable. But to influence the opinion of thousands, millions, not so easy. So my belief is if you can't fight them, join them. Then change things slowly from the inside out. There's no way it can work. No? Why do you think that? My apologies for not providing context. You don't have to, I was just curious. Considering I intruded, it's only fair. I admit that I am not a big fan of online activities. I find the people's conduct there very loathsome. That's a strong word. 2 years ago, I uploaded my singing reel online in preparation for my audition as a soprano. A soprano? Really? That's cool. Can I see it? I already took it down. Aw, why? I believe she's getting to it, kid. Right, okay. It was something made out of necessity. I recorded the reel using my phone at home. Since I have no previous theater experience to show, it was not of the highest quality, I admit. Even so, I did post it to a video site, mainly to add the link to my applications. Though I'm not sure if it helped at all, as my attempts have yet to yield results. Right. However, one day my application received an unexpected response from an auditioner. It was a polite rejection. However, they left me with a curious suggestion. What did they say? They highly recommended that I moderate my video's comments section. So I checked. It was a lot. What happened? The comments section was teeming with plenty of strong opinions. If they can even be called that. What? They were a lot of comments telling me to stop screaming and take my videos down. Because they didn't want to get cursed and die yet. What's with that nonsense? Others questioned my sanity for knowingly spreading bad luck with my voice. Many others also wanted to know who and where my handler was. Since there's no such thing as sentience for us banshees, I suppose. That's real fucked up. That's horrible. Even with the Vindication Act in place, those POS still exist, huh? The Vindication Act? A global treaty to recognize the sentiency and right of non-sapients. Sapient refers to any species that is intelligent and bipedal. Like humans, elves, orcs, gnomes, halflings, you know the type. Huh. Yeah, like even us satyrs got added pretty late into the game, you know? Oh, but shouldn't you fit the bill right away? Yeah, but we're all born males. And we didn't really have the best reputation either. Anyways, it took a while for us to finally get recognized by international law. Since the further you are from the likeness of the main six, the slower the process will be. Wheels, thank you so much for the hydrate. How are you doing? So I'm sure it's been way harder for you, lady. Our numbers are extremely low. Others being unfamiliar with our existence is not surprising to us. Still, doesn't make it right. But I get it now, your disdain for the internet. I'm impressed you seem very chill about it. Chill? Do I look chill? Uh-oh. Like... But how can you be chill when the blatant disrespect thrown in your face like that? Whoa! Don't you wonder what gives them the right to be so vile? Who do they think they are? Pray tell they do what they do feel when they commit such offensive acts. Do they feel some sort of perverse pleasure from others' suffering? The audacity! I can't! I see the anonymity of this talking through screens has afforded people the comfort of disrespecting others without suffering a direct hit to their face for it. Oh, damn it, not again. Just a second, please. Okay. Or Georgie's just like, oh, Georgie just left. Oh, thank goodness. Huh? Okay, I thought Georgie left. He just changed seats. It's just not right. That kind of behavior is just not right. I'm sorry. I've gone too far. It's alright. I admit, I just don't want to hear the audience is always right. Because that means that my dream ran aground before I could even try. How about if I help you? Look, I get what you're going through. As a satyr, I had to deal with plenty of numbskulls trying to tear me down just to justify their own inferiority complexes. So believe me when I tell you this. You've got what it takes to turn the tables on them. Yes, they're experiencing power outages due to the storm. How? Easy. You gotta sell yourself. Whoa, kid, slow down. I might be lax, but I still work for the law. No, Pops, not that kind. Honestly, I don't know much about the opera scene, but I know sirens dominate a huge chunk of the soprano roles, am I right? Yes. It's as if they were made for the role. Exactly. So this is a case of, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Which means, no matter what you do or how hard you try, you'll always be an outlier. Therefore, if you just compete based on your skills alone, sorry to say this, but you're probably not gonna make it. Wait, hear me out. You got one awesome thing all those sirens don't have. A story. A story? Yeah! Imagine a banshee who dreams of becoming a lead soprano, or whatever it is you wish to do on the stage. Pursuing her dream in the midst of all the sirens, despite all the odds stacked against her. Isn't that a great narrative? But you haven't even heard my singing yet. Have you? I'd love to, of course. But honestly, that doesn't matter as much as you think. What? Our goal is to get your story stuck in people's heads first. Most people just scoff at it because it's their own dumb assumptions, which is exactly what we want. And then we'll blow all their expectations away by putting you on the stage. What stage? And how? Don't worry, I have my ways. No matter how you sing, everybody will be surprised seeing you on there. And that's when you'll get your time to really shine. What are you talking about? No. What? Why? I want the chance to properly sing. To show what I'm made of, regardless of what I am. I know, and I'm offering you a possible way in. No offense, but all this sounds like you're just... It's as if you're trying to sell a caricature of me. Of course not, no way! But ouch, that kind of hurt a little bit. I'm sorry for being rude. Whoops. Sorry, I accidentally clicked off Twitch. Hello, Quillis, welcome on in. But I don't know you, and you don't know me. So how am I supposed to consider everything you've said? When you don't even know my name? Well, if what you've been doing had worked at all, I would have asked for your name already, don't you think? Hey. I don't know where you're going with that, but I think you went too far, kid. What the hell are you talking about? Aw, crap. Hey, look, I'm sorry. The storm seems to be easing up. I'll be taking my leave. Right, thank you for coming, Miss Riona. Miss Riona. We hope to see you again. Our conversation certainly took an odd turn. So let me make this point. For all the words you spoke earlier, I feel few were actually intended for me. Take care. Have a safe trip. Okay, bye-bye. Sorry about all that. I messed up, didn't I? Can't say, kid. This old man's still trying to figure out what just happened. Oh man, don't know what came over me, Pops. I get too hyped up sometimes and I lose my cool. Sorry, just a sec. It's my manager. The road closure is over, so he's picking me up now. Oh, that's wonderful. Nice. By the way, do you need a ride, Pops? I can drop you off whenever, no problem. Thanks, kid, but it's alright. I'm sure the cabs will start rolling around soon. You sure? Yep. Alrighty. I guess I'll be seeing you guys around. Thanks for coming. We hope to see you again. Yeah. Hey, Mello. Yeah? No, it's nothing. Okay, then. See you soon, Mello, Pops. Have a safe trip. Well, that was a show and a half. No kidding. Feels like I'm ready to just call it a day. As soon as I get my cab, I'll get out of your hair, Mello. Oh, please. You know I don't mean it like that. Not gonna lie, though. Listening to those two got me thinking for a little bit. About me and my youngest daughter, Missy. Maybe I was too hard on her, but I don't know. When you're a parent, it's hard to choose between supporting your kids' ideas or stopping them from taking things too far. It's always a fine line to tread for sure. Yep. Uh-oh. It's the missus. You know what? I think I better go. At least if she hears the rain outside, she'll get less mad at me. Please try not to get sick. Kidding, I better go though. You take care on closing, Mello. Will do. Hope you get cab soon. Thanks. See ya. Oof. What a day. I better clean up and then... Huh? What's this? An old metal lighter with an interesting design carved on it. Someone must have forgotten this. Better keep it safe over here. An old lighter. Maybe someone's lucky charm of sorts. Oh, it must be Georgie's. Okay, now let's wrap this up. Ooh, we did it, guys! Coffee Talk Part 2! Is it just gonna take us back to the... Oh, I've already wish listed you, Coffee Talk. Yep. Hold on, we're gonna switch to just